you are.
And we're
Help
live.
if I'm in the correct channel, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? I'm talking, you guys are gone, and I'm like, how come nobody's talking back to me?
Well, you want to start it as
I already did.
You did on yours, but not on mine. Okay.
All right.
Well,
All right. Here we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are flying in New Zealand tonight, and we are all in the proper Discord channel now, so that helps.
Spineless Me 324. Thank you for, let's see, subscribing.
Good deal. Mr. MoonDog's here.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Draco's working.
Draco's working.
But
we have Dan in the
Dan's
room.
Here.
Yeah.
Dan's in the room. He's
Hello.
not flying, but he's here. So yeah, we're flying the Manfred Jahnn C-47 tonight. So
go through call-outs and stewardess and get started here.
Good morning, Captain.
Yep.
Good morning,
Let's get her
Ernie.
fired up.
We'll have Nancy popping on here too.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, boys. Here's your coffee.
Thanks.
Almost on cue. Here's your coffee. All right, thanks. We should probably shut the doors.
It's been a while. I gotta figure out, trying to remember where everything's at here.
Cabin secure, Captain.
Before
We're
start
ready to go.
checklist. Parking brake set and checked.
Battery,
Doors
battery.
closed. Battery on.
Oh wait.
Ground power. GPU disconnected. Generators both on. Beacon is on. Nav lights checked on.
Beacon.
Cabin signs is on. Ignition master on. Magnetos checked both off. Fuel quantity. Left main check. Right main check. Right auxiliary check. Left auxiliary check. Fuel selectors.
Careful. Go spin around.
Checked. Carb heat. Checked on cold. Trim. Set to 0. Cowl flaps. Full open. Mixture. Idle cutoff. Throttle. Throttle is cracked. Prop control.
How do you?
Full forward. Flight controls. Ailerons left. Ailerons right.
Never mind.
Elevator full down. Elevator full up.
Tail flaps.
Rudder full left. Rudder full right. Checked. Before start checklist complete. Okay, let's start engine 2. Okay, starting the right one. Fuel pump. On. Starter. Cranking the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mags on. Both on. Mixture. Checked. Prime. On. Engine 2 starting up.
I don't have my flight stick plugged in. Hold on.
Light 6 are useful.
Oil pressure's coming up.
Hopefully this ain't like Farm Sim.
Oh, yeah.
It's not.
It's not. Okay, that's good.
Starting the left. Fuel pump.
Oh. We gotta go to Red Bikini.
On.
Can't stay on Maryland.
Starter.
It's not good for us.
Engine is cranking. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Red
7, 8, 9, 10,
crash at
11,
Maryland's
12,
on.
13, 14, 15. Makes on. Both on.
Okay.
Mixture.
You already started up?
Checked. Prime. On. Engine 1 starting up. Oil pressure is coming up.
I did something.
Engine
wrong.
1 stabilized.
I don't have my mag right or something.
Before taxi checklist. Inverters on. Avionics on. Magnetos.
Wow, I didn't
Both
think,
on.
I wasn't
Fuel
quite
pumps.
exact on that process there. Been a while, I'm surprised it started up.
Off. Tail wheel unlocked. Flaps checked. Mixture auto rich. Wheel chocks off. Before taxi checklist complete.
No, we're not to that point yet, man. That's only at landing. Well, that's not always at landing. A lot of the times it's at landing.
QueensTown ground, Douglas 315221, IFR, November, Sierra, Whiskey, Sierra, ready. Douglas 315221, cleared
Come on,
November,
baby.
Sierra, Whiskey, Sierra, airport is filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 118.1, squawk 6106. Douglas 315221, cleared November, Sierra, Whiskey, Sierra, airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain.
Is it not showing my engines running?
118.1, squawk 6106. Douglas 221, feedback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9.
Like when I go outside, the propellers aren't turning. That's weird, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Pumps need to go off.
Engines are warm and ready.
Thank you, Ernie.
Okay. Why? Here's my GPS now.
QueensTown ground, Douglas
We have turned on your
315221,
avionics.
liftoff, ready to taxi. I am Douglas 315221, taxi to and hold short of runway 23, via taxiway runway 5, contact tower on 128.0, when ready. Taxi hold short runway 23.
There's not a power switch for it.
Douglas 221.
Up there, right above your head, upside, you have the inverters and the radio.
Yes.
You have both of those on.
Like I hear my plane running. Or is that your plane I hear running? Are my engines not started?
I don't see you started yet.
It said it started. started. I need to go back. Why did he tell me it was started?
What I did not do, I have to kill everything to do it. 'Cause I restarted this plane, reinstalled it, and changed the config file for the wheel. Can I do it? While it's running?
I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to start. I might have to go cold and dark and run through it again.
Alright, that'll give me time here to try and do this. I'm gonna go file. That would be under Steam. This is gonna be sim objects. Airplanes. Slur. 7. Open. Notepad. Where is wheels?
What? I'm not listening to you.
That's alright. No, it's not. Context isn't it? Dum dim.
It's not going to start for me. Tonight's going to be one of those fails. Does Control E work in this plane?
Should.
I don't think it does.
It's not firing. take and put your mixture not too rich but full, and then hit the primer. Either a couple long holds or just hold it continual.
Nope.
No. You know what we can do? Just change planes. Want to make a suggestion on plane then?
No, just I just need to try and reset the plane. You know, if you this one, if you screw it up the first time,
Goodbye, Captain.
Right. And I'm going to reset to see if the change in that wheel lock will work. So we'll get that done and
And see you on the next flight.
See you, Ernie.
I'm already got full reset. Check 5. Start. Call it stewardess.
it's spawned in with it running. I guess I could just go with that,
Yeah.
not screw with it again. We do need to go to Red Bikini though.
Before start checklist. Parking brake.
Let me get my other windows set up here.
Set and checked. Doors closed. Battery on. Ground power. GPU disconnected. Generators both on. Beacon is on. Nav lights checked on. Cabin signs is on. Ignition master on. Magnetos checked both off. Fuel quantity left main checked. Right main checked. Right left auxiliary checked. Fuel selectors.
See, even though it spawns you in running, it don't have all that stuff set right. Not all of it.
No.
Checked. Carb heat checked
I
on
need
cold.
to run through some of
Trim.
that checklist.
Set to 0. Cowl flaps full open. Mixture idle cutoff. Throttle throttle is cracked. Prop control full forward. Plate controls ailerons left, ailerons right, elevator full down, elevator full up. Rudder full left, rudder full right. Checked. Before start checklist complete. Okay, let's start engine 2. Okay, starting the right one. Fuel pump on. Starter. Cranking the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Megs on. Both on. Mixture checked. Engine 2 starting up. Prime. Oil pressure's coming up. Starting the left. Fuel pump on. Starter. Engine is cranking. 3, engine 2 stabilized. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Megs on. Both on. Mixture. Checked. Prime. On. Engine 1 starting up. Oil pressure's coming up.
Okay, do I have a flight
Engine 1 stabilized.
Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Are you ready to taxi then, MoonDog, or?
We're going to try this taxi thing again and see if the wheel won't spin around.
IFR November, Sierra, Whiskey, Sierra, ready to talk.
Did you get in and change it, or did you remember how to do that?
I think I remember how to
Sierra, airport
find out.
file, fly
That
runway
would
heading, climate maintain 11,000, departure frequency is 118.1, squawk 1405.
Which direction we were going, do you know?
North.
Douglas 315221, cleared to November, Sierra, Whiskey, Sierra, airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climate maintain 11,000, departure on 118.1, squawk 1405. Douglas, check 1, read that correct. Contact ground on 171.9. QueensTown ground, Douglas 315221, with Echo, ready to taxi IFR. Douglas 315221, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 23, using taxiway runway 5. Contact tower on 128.0 when ready.
Push it straight back.
Yep, me too.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 23, use taxiway runway 5. Douglas 221.
That's what the engineer line's showing me.
It works.
We good.
Anyone wanting to know how to do that, ask in comments and I will do that visually next time. Because that is important to be able to spin this around when you don't have actual rudder pedals. Those 5 and 23 so you're going down the end and going around.
To the left or to the right?
Right.
Oh, we gotta go all the way down there. Did you do IFR?
I did IFR.
I didn't do IFR. Can I change that, I wonder?
Yeah, you could, once you're in the air, you can change and make it that. Probably you can do it on ground before you. Should be. Give it too much speed, I'll take off.
I wonder why it had us do that. There's a whole nother taxiway down here.
Let's take it. Where is this? Maybe because lane got to be right. That's what it's got to be taken off on.
Oh,
Wrong hole,
had me on,
wrong hole.
had me on 5.
Wrong hole, wrong end.
Well, there's mountains directly in front of us either way we go, so this ought to be quite the challenge. I need to get my autopilot set up here. Do you know what our heading is here taking off?
233
Oh,
ish.
gotcha. Get some of this set up here so get a handle on it. Okay. Are we ready then?
As ready as possibly can be.
Here we go.
So let's see, take off.
QueensTown Tower, Douglas 3152221, ready for IFR departure, runway 23. Douglas 3152221, clear for takeoff, runway 23. Clear for takeoff, runway 23. Douglas 3152221.
I feel like I'm going very fast. Guess I am.
Give a heck, Courtney.
V1, rotate. Let's go fly.
Oh, that's a first, Ernie. That's the first time I've heard that.
Positive rate of climb.
What did he say?
Gears going up.
He goes, B1, let's go fly. It's literally the first time I've heard him say that.
I think I forgot to do my before
Gear up
takeoff
and lock. No
checklist.
lights.
Douglas 221, contact QueensTown departure on 118.1. 118.1 for Douglas 221.
Okay, so far,
QueensTown departure, Douglas 3152221, is at 1,900, climbing 1000.
let's flip well.
Douglas 3152221, Queenston departure, roger, altimeter 29991. Douglas 221, turn right heading 010, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 110.
Right, heading 10. There's a mountain in that, at that point.
Yeah, I'm flying up over the river. Are you?
Yeah.
Not really sure which way I'm supposed to go, but I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sort of, we can sort of follow it, staying to the right.
Okay. Let's see, where are my settings there? So climb should be 2550 max on the RPM. Okay. And manifold pressure should be 35 to 42.
Alright, well, he won't fly, but I'll fly.
Alright, cylinder head temperature's coming up. We're on, girls are on trail. We're gonna go moving. So we got that. Keep those cool down.
Turn right heading 040. Turn right heading 040. Runway 221.
Zig's up here somewhere with me.
I'm at 5,400 feet climbing.
45.
Just getting to the bend in the river, so.
I'm actually over the bend, but it's not so much a river as a sea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that now.
Southwest 221. Please expedite your turn to heading 040.
I don't see you out here. Oh, you're over there. Did you go over those mountains?
Not so much over. I'm over the edge of them. I'm staying.
I got you. You cut the corner more than
Yeah.
I'm out center of the lake.
Southwest 221. Please expedite your turn to heading 040.
how'd you get out 2.6 miles ahead of me?
Is it more, maybe more?
Yes. You up high enough to get over the mountains, huh?
I'm not high enough to turn back into them yet, but
I see.
don't forget to turn the heat on. Because I just had, I had them hitched.
The carb heat, you mean? Oh, heat.
I had,
Yeah.
wanted to, I was losing power there.
Douglas, QQ 1, please expedite your turn to heading 040.
Did you turn back over them yet? I think I'm high enough.
Yeah, I'm over now. I'm on a 040 now.
The engines are sure getting hot.
That's how you got up there ahead of me. You're running the crap out of them. I'm at like 8,600.
Well, I was fighting the fact that it was trying to climb too quick, and
Yeah.
I was fighting stall.
Yep, you gotta be careful with that. There's our airport just off to our right, down in the valley where we started.
Anyone watching, press control shift D helps not crash. I haven't crashed yet, Andrew, go away. But while you're there, check, let me know, is the sound, I've fiddled with the background noise, and I don't know if it's at the right level or not.
I just thought I'd go look and see if my mic was on now that you mentioned it.
Well, I knew Mike was on, but while I was looking at stuff earlier, the desktop audio got bumped.
Right.
So, which still, if I click and go check Active Sky or OBS, it kills the sound. The way that I have it set up, I need to check and see what I'm doing to change that.
Well, mine does that too. I don't know how you can.
If it was on complete game, if it's in game capture, that's fine, but I don't think you can, I don't know how to do it with Flight Sim. Unless you game capture, get a capture card and pull it from one computer to another. Which that might
Yeah.
be an issue. Poor thing. Your voice is a little low, that's it. Well,
Hey, at least it's
thank
on.
you. Yeah. We can complain about a whole lot worse. Let's see, we'll just bump that up just a little bit there, like so. Thank you, Andrew, for letting me know that. See, this is a wonderful plane to fly. You should have this plane. You are not allowed to fly with us again until you get it. There. Mandates stated.
Oh, hell, Andy wants to probably go play with his Woody anyway. Just to make Buzz jealous.
Okay. We're at 8,900 feet.
I put in 10,000 was my cruising altitude, so I'm almost there. Hopefully that, I don't know if the mountains get any taller or not.
These aren't really pressurized, so we can't go too much higher than 13 anyways. You have active sky running there? You do not.
I do.
You do?
It just
Okay.
keeps popping up a window. I don't know. I guess I'll have to email the support and see what's going on.
Okay. Because I was flying through a little bit of weather there.
Hopefully they don't give me a hard time about having that on two computers. It's not like I fly them both at the same time.
No.
I guess they don't know that, but I think they could know that because it logs in every time. License, did you notice that? Pops up and says sending license.
No, I didn't notice that.
At least it does on mine. Are you on Navlock yet?
No, I'm on.
Just a flying heading?
I'm still flying heading, which I probably could fly back slow and on that.
Well, I just saw you peel off to the left there.
No, I'm still on heading 40. 040 for the technical ones. No, wait a minute.
No, you're not.
What's the altitude? Yeah, I know, because this thing was fighting stall. Hear it.
Trying to climb too fast.
I tell you, this auto pilot on this thing is twitchy.
Douglas,
get up above 6,000 feet, you really have to lay off on the vertical speed, I've noticed.
What are you climbing at?
300.
300?
I was down to 200 because I got down to about 90 miles an hour. Just once you get up to a certain altitude, it just doesn't seem to have balls to keep like a aggressive climb.
Alright, I'll back off to 300. I was at 5.
Yeah, like I said, I got down to like 89, 90, and then I had to go all the way down to 200 for a little bit until some speed built back up.
Yeah, I caught it, and I was hitting the trim.
So we need to set cruise. So we need to be auto lean.
Douglas 221, turn left heading 020, right now on navigation. Climb and maintain 11,000.
Be 2325 max on our RPM.
Turn left heading 020, proceed on course. Climb and maintain 11,000. Douglas 221.
Not actually 100% sure of the history of the plane breaking codes.
History of the DC-3 or history of...
And I guess it could be from the 30s. I know.
If you zoom in far enough on the ending on the dash there, you can almost get to that. I saw it. Awesome.
Why is my RPM?
They modeled in some of the patent on some of the stuff. I remember seeing that. But what we'll do is down there, that. First flight, December 17th, 1935. Introduction, 1936. Produced from 1936 to 1942, and then in 1950.
There we go. I know there's still DC-3s flying.
Right.
And in the Vietnam era breaking codes.
Yeah, it was probably reproduced there in the 50s for that because it was still a productive freight carrying vehicle.
Where's the altimeter knob on this one? Gyro.
Second one from the right from Maryland.
Contact New Zealand Center at 129.3.
Oh, that, okay, it's a little bitty guy.
129.3 for Douglas 221. New Zealand Center, Douglas 315221. Is climbing through 10,600 for 11,000. Douglas 315221. New Zealand Center, roger. Altitude
click on the nav like I just crossed over the line going the other way now. Wasn't paying attention. Just trying to get the, the engines dialed in here. Boy, it's just one of them nights.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 1000. Douglas 221, please
Yes, I
expedite your
know.
climb to
Expedite the
1000.
climb.
Got it.
I'm about 300 feet short.
We got her dialed in pretty good now.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb
Let's see if I
to
can
1000. Douglas
create an
221,
IFR
climb
plan.
and maintain 15,000. Climb and maintain 15,000. Douglas 221. New Zealand Center, Douglas 221, request 11,000. Douglas 221, climb and maintain 11,000. Climb and maintain 11,000. Douglas 221. New Zealand Center, Mooney, Zulu,
Oh, okay, hold on.
November,
Direct to-
wind 11,000.
How do I make it go to a point?
X-ray November, New Zealand Center, Roger, altimeter,
Talking the,
991.
Yeah,
GPS,
what point are we on? HK?
HK.
Do I hit? What? I got it selected. Do I hit menu, fly? Yeah, activate. Enter. There we go. Spin her back around.
And in the wrong direction before were you?
Well, I redid the flight plan, so
Okay, and then it,
and it wanted to take me all the way back.
yeah.
So went over to IFR now.
So I've hit cruising altitude. Finally. It was getting a little bit hot there, so that's why I was opening up those valve flaps a little bit there.
I had to have mine on. Hey, Logan Felska, welcome to the stream. This is the Manfred Jahn's C-47. It's a freeware plane. It's awesome. It's an amazing model for freeware.
It does a really good job of flying.
And it looks amazing.
And it looks amazing. And you can get extra skins for it that are fairly easy to throw on there. I've had to,
Yep.
I'll have to go back and get them again.
I need to, I have them, I need to put them in though, but it's just, it's a really, really well done plane. It's amazing that it's free. I mean, like, here we can zoom in here and we can read the serial number on the tag here.
Are you
Serial,
on inside reading something?
yeah,
Yeah.
the serial number is 6963 model C47B. So, that's pretty cool.
What you should do is kind of like the wiper, the hydraulic wiper hydraulics. You zoom in on that. It's Marquette. You got the model, which is 29 Titan 507. You can see the
Yeah.
imprint. It's not written, it's imprinted. And then I get down to the favorite part down at the bottom. Cleveland, Ohio. Patent spending. Depending on where that was, the factory is that used to create those way back in the 30s. I drive by that place. Probably. Because I go through some of the industrial part on the way to the job site.
There's payware planes that aren't this good, Logan.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I own a few.
Yeah. You know what? We're at cruising height. You
We
get
are
right
in
close to the face.
We're in New Zealand.
Flying from Queenstown to Westport, which Queenstown is in the southern portion of the country, and
What?
Westport's.
Why you want me to go to 1-2000? Okay, I didn't. Pretty sure I said 10.
I said for 15, requested for 11, and now it wants me to go to 12. Is it because we get too close to a mountaintop?
I don't know, but I'm not going to argue.
Say again? Are you sure?
There are plenty of mountains, so
Knowledge instruction. We may not climb quickly.
yeah. Although I got a good head of steam going, I was up to about 138 or 135. Dropping quickly though now. ATC is always stupid, Logan, usually.
In game.
In game. Sometimes I feel like they're just trolling. But we'll do what they want us to do. Because if there's mountain peaks up here
With these clouds in front of it.
with these clouds, this plane does not climb quickly, so
You've got one option.
listen.
Down or to left or right.
yeah.
And if the
I
mountain's
don't
in front of you, you ain't going down. Well, you might
Well.
be going
I think I've used all of those options. Remember where were we in Alaska that first time when the engines froze iced up?
Oh gosh, yeah. We had them frozen. We're falling out of the sky.
I dropped from like 11,000 feet down to about 2,000, somehow squirreled it in through a valley and somehow saved it. But it looks great on the outside too. Look. It's fantastic. This is the default skin, but there are, you search around on the AvSim library. I had to, up until I had to rebuild my FSX, I had about a half a dozen different skins in here that are really cool. There's some really good ones.
Sir, it was an American Airlines United something or something.
Or Eastern? Was it Eastern?
It was an Eastern, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And I had the Congo one, looks really cool. I got that up in the screenshot, or in the thumbnail actually.
Radar contact 17,300, altimeter 2999.
Yeah, Google it up, Logan. Google it up, Logan.
On navigation, descend and maintain
And go get it.
17,000.
Everybody should have this plane. If you'd like flying prop planes, I guess I should say.
So are you on GPS nav?
Yeah.
Douglas
we've messed around and done, well, Draco's not flying with us tonight, but a lot of times the three of us fly together, and we've done some formation flying with these. It was pretty fun.
These and the Basler, which is, the Basler is the
Oh, you're right above me.
engine on this plane. It's Basler 67 is the DC-3 airframe with new aviation
turboprops
and turboprops.
Hey, see you, Logan. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, for checking us out. Zig needs all the viewership he can get, so I'm back.
Yeah, especially on Twitch.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 1.
I am expedited. It's about as expedited as I can. Press F8 or slash. Advice from Andrew, should I take it or not?
He doesn't have this plane.
I know. That's why.
Climb and maintain 13,000.
Okay, I'm at 12,000. Now you want me to go to 13,000?
New Zealand Center, please repeat transmission for Douglas 221. Douglas 221.
But doesn't want me to get there too quick.
13,000.
I'm working on it, buddy. Working on it. I had to back off on my climb again. Drop down to 88.
Douglas 221, acknowledge last transmission.
Well, I only went at 200 feet. I'm still haven't really made 1,200, but I'm close enough to it that they're now wanting me to go to 13. Because knowledge construction.
13,000. Douglas 221.
West altitude decrease of 1,000.
New Zealand Center, Douglas 221. Request 10,000. Douglas 315221. Request denied.
Yeah, it just told me now it wants me to go to 13,000. I'm right behind you.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 13,000.
I guess I could bump up the RPMs a little bit. But my cylinder head temperature's
Here's
coming
your
up.
coffee, boys.
Thanks, Nancy.
Oh, Nancy brought more coffee. Thank you, Nancy.
Yeah, I don't have any of that going on.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 13,000.
Alright, fine. Go to 1,000.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 13,000.
What's your airspeed?
Was 122, but it's backing down 117, 116.
Wow.
Climbing at 300 feet, you get about 13, you know?
F8, Andrew?
Oh, is he trying to get you to do F8 now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Problems I have 80%. 95 on throttle. now. Speed's at 110, 109.
Yeah, my speed's down to like 83. I might have to flatten out here a little bit.
Flatten out because right about 80s when I stall, so I don't like it at that speed. Now we've got clouds. one might have been the challenge at 11,000. So I didn't forget. Now we're 6,600 feet above it.
Please expedite your climb to 13,000.
Get to 5,200 feet above whatever mountain is just crossing over. Can hardly hear voice. Hello, Logan. Jumped over here. Thanks for stopping in. Can hardly hear voice. I bumped it up there a little bit. Give it a little bit more of a goose there. Let's see. Speed. Wind speed.
Will it leave you? Have you made it to 13,000 yet? Will they leave you alone?
I'm at 12.9 and they've left me alone.
Do you have your car beat on?
Climb and maintain 15,000. Climb and maintain 15,000. Douglas 221. New Zealand Center, Douglas 221. Request 900,000. Douglas
I just noticed that the outside air temperature is down to -4, but my cylinder head temperature is still in the yellow, so it's plenty warm.
My cylinder's 2235. Yeah, outside temperature -19.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000. New Zealand Center, Douglas 221, request 900,000. Douglas 31522,
They want me to
request
climb to
denied.
15 still yet. I don't know why.
They just told me.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Douglas 221, please expedite
Put on your
climb
oxygen
to
mask.
15,000. Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
No, because right now I'm doing the best that I can at 100 knots right now. I'm trying to global flight right now. Can't really put more prompts into it
Douglas
because
221,
there's no
please
air up there
expedite
for
your
it to
climb
grab.
15,000. Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Just gonna have to sit there and listen to them yell at me, I guess, because
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of
Please expedite
200's about what you can do and maintain, like about 100 miles an hour or 100 knots.
Go back to Rich and go to the props up to about 90.
I got mine at 89. I didn't go to Rich though. I think that'll help.
Well, when you're climbing it, they want it on Rich.
Yeah, that's true.
So. Christchurch approach, thank you.
What?
Just turn the carburetor heat on.
You did?
Yeah, just to see if it helps out any.
Well, what's your cylinder head temperature?
So 234.
That's like in the yellow, so until that cylinder head temp comes down, I wouldn't think you would need it, would you?
Yeah, but that's to preheat the air going into the carburetor.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
You want that closer to like 0, and if it's a negative number there.
Yeah, I'm with you. Is it just one knob?
There's 2. I went over to co-pilot. See, looked at
Gotcha.
it.
Wait, where was that? Where's that at?
If you right click,
Yeah.
that's cockpit virtual down there, Buffalo engine controls most of the way down that list.
There's one for co-pilot?
Yeah, it says FO flight officer.
Oh, okay.
Engine controls that you can see that side.
God dang it. I don't have one for that flight officer. Oh, that's flight. Never mind.
It's alright, we'll teach them how to fly the plane and find the stuff at some point.
Well, I've had Easy Dock, so I don't ever use these. The views in there like that.
Right.
Holy crap, I'm down to 85 again.
I'm still at 104. 105, but I'm at 13.8 now. I'm gonna level off at 14. As they asked me to go over and contact Christchurch. So I said, I acknowledge it. Go over there. I'm just waiting to actually contact them. I'll just stay in between here.
They keep having me contact them back and forth.
Acknowledge it the next time, and then don't actually contact them. Then they can't yell at you that you're below 15,000. I am actually going to go back down to 13. But let's actually go down to 12. So I'm headed to 12,000. Thank you.
Well, how are you going to do that? They're going to keep yelling at you, aren't they?
No, because I acknowledged that I was going to contact them, but I haven't contacted them yet. So I've got radio silence right now.
Why didn't it? Oh. Pilot on. Keep the altitude off. No, it won't be on. GPS. Outlook. Streamlabs didn't sign in.
Oh, okay.
I just missed a sub there. So.
Okay. How dare you? They jumped
Well, I
on your
heard it,
channel
but
and what?
I had 10 things going and I couldn't click over there and see
Quick
what it
enough.
was. But I'm coming.
Thanks for
Logging in
subscribing.
now. Yeah, thanks for the. Actually, it was for the follow. Who was it?
Ooh, someone from Twitch following Zig. Cool.
I know. Technobiz Pilot. Thanks for the follow. For tuning in. Sorry, I was a little slow there. I'm trying to keep my plane from stalling here.
TechnoBiz, please, Techno, let us know exactly what he is technically not doing correctly. Yes,
It's a long list.
it's a long list. Alright, I'm gonna go this view here, and then I gotta go get a snack. I'll be right back.
What in the world is going on?
Alright, I'm back.
This plane does just not like being at this altitude.
No, that's why I went down to 12. Because technically they can't cancel your IFR because you're not in contact with them. this is the really smart part. It's cloudy with white mountaintops through here. You ain't gonna see it when you hit it anyways now.
It doesn't hurt as bad then.
No. And outside view, I gotta wait for the no engine to go. So I went to go get a snack. I went after the ice cream that I have. I bypassed it for something else.
Well, I gotta go get a snack too. I'll be right back.
Alright. This is when we try and make everyone hungry that's watching the stream or the replays later. Well, if we keep talking about food and going to get snacks. Cherry Coke. My wife was upset that she didn't have, because of the ice cream that I got, she goes, with that brand, she goes, it's only good if you have something to cover it, like A&W root beer, chocolate syrup, chocolate syrup, cardamom. I can still tell her who you are, and she goes, that's the one that wants the pot pie? Yes, that's the one that still wants the pot pie. So you are now forever known as the pot pie guy.
Ah.
Which I don't know if that's good or bad still yet.
It is what it is.
Yeah. It could be worse.
Yeah. I could be named Andrew.
I can agree and laugh at that because I'm not laughing at our favorite friend, Andrew. My brother's middle name is Andrew. Now, say here on the stream while he can't hear, I kicked his ass for like 2 hours. No, my brother.
Oh.
Kicked his ass for two and a half, 3 hours. He knows Taekwondo. I know wrestling. We were in the backyard for 3 hours and couldn't figure out who won. So I take it and make it the point and say I won and I kicked his ass. This is really pretty down here, 12,000. Flying level 12,000, I'm 136 knots. I better set that thing into a dive and catch up.
9.6 ahead of me.
I just noticed that because I turned around and looked back. Carefully go to auto lead.
Yeah. You know, this guy that likes to jump down on this one to cut off.
Yeah.
Gotta watch that. So do you know at what speed the wings come off of this plane?
Yes, it's actually up about 200, 250.
Well, there's a big difference between 200 and 250. Can you narrow it down? Keep it under 200.
Keep it under 200, but I have had it about 230. When it was straight dive, you bang, then you're in trouble. So to finish trying to make everyone
So
hungry,
there's that mountain peak they wanted us to get over. I'm over it right now. I'm well over it though, but I guess they don't want it to be too close.
yeah.
Boy, my ass is tired.
Really, Ernie? Ernie hasn't been flying all day like I have. So I bypassed the ice cream, strawberry ice cream for 2 slices apiece. What'd you get for a snack?
Coffee.
Uh-huh.
They just gave me descend and maintain 12,000.
Burritos.
Burritos?
Yep.
That's good.
I need my free holding.
New Zealand Center, Douglas 315221, is at 12,000, climbing 15,000. Douglas 315221, New Zealand Center, roger, altimeter 2989er.
I can make up a little speed here.
New Zealand Center, Douglas 221, request 8,000. Douglas 315221, request denied. New Zealand Center, Douglas 221, request 10,000. Douglas 221, climb and maintain 15,000, expect 10,000. Climb and maintain 15,000, expect 10,000. Douglas 221.
They're really on me to drop some altitude now. Since I cleared that peak.
Yeah, well, because I haven't been in contact, they want me to go to 15 so that I can then go down to 10.
Well, I wasn't in contact either. But I was up to about 14,700 when I contacted them again.
Yeah, I was down here at 12, so.
Die.
Well, I made up enough speed that you actually, your tag showed back up 9.7.
Well, that's good because I'm slow. I'm doing 105 trying to climb.
Oh, so that you can get them off your case. Yeah, Yeah, well, I stopped contacting them, but I kept climbing. Ever so slightly before, so. I guess I was up high enough, they told me I could come back down.
Right. We're going to make these engines work a little bit. We're going full ridge. Or ridge and then full throttle, full prop. Yeah, to climb.
Yep, got me going down to 10,000 now. Ooh, you're only 7.1. Look out, here it comes.
Yeah, but I'm also still climbing
I know.
down below the clouds here.
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, it must be clear of the mountains because altitude's 12.9. Altitude to the ground
The
is
engines are
12.6.
sure getting hot.
Well, we're okay there, Ernie. Just a little more confident right now.
Wow, no, I'm not descending fast enough. Descending at 800 feet.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Well, my speed slowed all the way up to 82, so give me a second.
They're gonna have you dive bombing then.
Trust me, I've done that one.
They're yelling at me to get down to
Douglas
10,000.
221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Do you know this song, Skipper? It's called Railroad Tower. This is Douglas 504. I'm turning on my downwind leg, my fabrics come unglued. The stick is burbling in my hand, I think I feel a stall. And a bug's caught in my feet, though, too. My gauges don't read at all.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
If I could sing,
Oh,
I
was he
wouldn't be a
singing?
co-pilot.
Yeah. Just Seaman said if he could sing, he wouldn't be a co-pilot.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
1,500 feet to get to go up before I can even start to come back down.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Should have stayed up there.
Probably should have.
That wouldn't be the MoonDog way, though.
No. It's alright. I'll find a way of reducing altitude here shortly. Outside view. Turn around and look down. Somewhere in that cloud.
Just above the clouds yet.
Yeah, but there might be one between us.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000. Douglas 221, contact New Zealand Center on
This plane is much happier at this altitude, I'll tell you that.
I know. Mine went down there. It's my mistake.
1.6
120.9er, Douglas 221.
behind you.
New Zealand Center, Douglas 31521 is at 13,800, climbing 15,000. Douglas 31521, New Zealand Center, roger, altimeter 29er. Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
How high is it wanting you to go?
1.5.
Oh,
13.8. I got another 1,000 feet to get up.
yeah, good luck with that. That's a tough 1,000 there, too.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Working on it. I had to back off to 100 feet. Because he was back down to 87.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Yeah, we're hovering just above the clouds here.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
And we're
14.
rocking the red bikini. If you get to about 14.7, they might let you come back down, because that's
Yeah,
where
I know. Pretty much speed on it. 84.3.
Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000. Douglas 221, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Captain, you're pushing her too hard. We need to reduce power.
turn left. Okay.
Douglas 221, you are 7-8 miles southwest. Turn right heading 065, climb and maintain 15,000. Expect vectors, visual, runway 22, approach. Turn right heading 065.
got me turning also.
Did they tell you, expect vectors?
Yeah.
What they tell me, visual
22.
runway 4. Oh, they gave me 4. That's
Vectors
about it.
visual runway 22. Turn right 65.
And there's none in the GPS.
But I'm still trying to climb.
Sir, the engines are very hot.
Still tell me expedite climb to 1.5. Okay.
Then it'll be, please expedite your descent to 10,000.
10,000. Oh yeah. Trust me, I'll expedite it.
They don't know you can rip those wings right off. You're so highly skilled at that.
Oh yeah, I know. Sitting here just staring at the altimeter go climb, climb. Voice, your volume is really low. I don't know what everyone is saying with it. It's saying it's real low, and I have it like picked up high. Unless of course it's got to do with the fact I've turned up the background noise.
Well, that might be it.
So I'll turn that down and see if it changes it any. So I'm concentrating on that. I'm just about ready to slow this thing right out of the sky. I can't climb any because I don't have the speed to climb.
Douglas 201, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Yeah, it does not like to climb at that altitude.
No, I've got it freaking all pegged out here. I'm actually going down. I can't request to go down. About to cancel IFR and go, I'll see you down on the deck.
Douglas 201, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
About 450 feet from being able to climb the descent.
Right at 360.
Douglas 201, please expedite your climb to 15,000.
I can't get any higher than this, folks. I think it's clear your voice though is very low. Alright, fine. I'll peg it. There, now it's pegged.
Douglas 201.
I'm not sure how to say your name there. I-O-N. Would you say Wex? I'll just call you Wex. Let's see, what is our ETA? We are about 22 minutes out, it says up there, so I'm pretty far into the flight.
Douglas 201, understand, cancel IFR, please confirm.
And
Yes.
welcome to the stream.
IFR, Douglas 201.
Thanks for tuning in.
Douglas 201, IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squad 1200, maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
We have been flying for about 2 hours, so
We are descending now.
Did you cancel your IFR?
Oh,
or-
I've canceled IFR. I can't get the last 400 feet.
No,
I can't get the speed to get up there.
no, I was creeping up at, like I actually had to turn the autopilot off and manually set the trim until I built up enough speed, and then I set the autopilot back on and was climbing at 100. It was going up and down and up and down and gaining like 25 or 30 feet on every up and down. It does not like it up there.
No. I'm already at 117 knots because I'm sending at right now 1,000 feet per minute. There's 2,000. Speeds up to 145. Altitude's 12.8. Going to 7.5. There's your airport. I don't even have it on the list here. Okie doke. But just to let you know, Roy, your message popped up and I responded right away. So I don't want to hear anyone complaining about I wasn't paying attention to chat though.
Oh, Roy's awake?
Yeah, Roy's the one that mentioned the last time that my voice is real low. I pegged it.
Oh,
I can't get it any louder now. If it can't be heard, then I don't know.
there is actually a way to get it louder.
Yeah, I can kill all of your guys' sound too. So I'm at 185 knots.
Well, without doing that, there's still a way to get it louder.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I could change the gain and all that.
Yes, you could.
And why is... Okay, no, it's doing that. Okay. All right.
We didn't cut through any hedges or anything, did we? We didn't set off.
No, no. Well, I did. I cheated. I didn't go up to the correct altitude.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Could be that.
Damn, just like that, Roy's there.
Yeah. We didn't even talk about it. Let's descend at 25 feet, 2,500 feet per minute.
Oh boy, there go the wings. Hey,
Speed
T-Mux. How
Speed's
are you doing?
193
again.
knots. So if we go outside view, that's what 2,500 feet per minute down nose looks like.
Why are you down at 8,000 feet?
Because that's where I went to. I canceled IFR.
Oh boy.
Leveled out at 75.
Doing good, T-Mux. Just flying the C-47s tonight in New Zealand. That 737-900, is that a payware plane you got, or is that a freeware?
New Zealand Center, Douglas 315221. This time, Douglas DC-3, 6 miles southwest of November. Sailor Golf Mike, request flight following. Douglas 315221, New Zealand Center, squawk 3043.
Roy says, guess you must have flown over Nibby Farm then, and that's why I woke up. Heard this cluttering as MoonDog trimmed the tops of some trees. That sounds about right, Roy.
Wait, no. 15,000. I couldn't get to 50. You got some awful freaking tall trees if I'm at 15,000 catching trees. And if they're at that height and I'm hitting them, they need to be trimmed. What's worse is if the hedges were that high. There's probably a pig up there too.
That's what it was. We flew over some hedges on Newbie Farm, and bam. I didn't know Newbie Farm was in New Zealand, but it's sort of, I guess it could be anywhere, right? It's an anywhere farm. It has no real location.
We flew over some hills there that it could have been some of the hills that he has around Newbie Farm, you know.
They got me going down to 3,800 now.
You go down to 3,800? Jaw's killing you. I'm sorry, Roy.
Yeah.
I have a framing hammer that can help with that. Actually, I got a framing hammer and a sledgehammer. Either
And
one of them.
I'll send a bottle of bourbon.
Hey, pigs can fly. Didn't you know that? It's always when pigs fly, not pigs do fly. All right. Well, if it's sending you down to 38, we'll go down to 4,000 with you.
You're already there, aren't you? Oh,
No, I stopped at I stopped at 75. You know what that does? It just gives me a chance to increase speed. I was up at 195, had no problem. To zig somewhere in the sky. There he is. It's over that way. I would be, but the dentist said not to squeeze it because it could spread due to how bad it is. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Infection's gotten bad. I don't want to say that I thought it was a bad idea with you doing it earlier, but you know. And again, I've also done the same thing where I said that tooth really hurts and I don't want to wait till the dentist. And I just put the needle nose on the tooth. And it slipped and it vibrated and I said I will never do that again. Because I've seen guys on the TV go, here, take a swig of this and then pull it out, and they've done it. You know, they did it on Deadliest Catch, but no, I'm a different kind of pain threshold then, I guess.
Yeah, I'm in the pain threshold of I don't like it. Or I need more than whiskey.
Yeah. So you see where the water sort of comes around the corner up there, the peak, and it comes back? Airport's on the other, is on that edge up there.
What are you looking at?
Can't see ahead of you. You see how the coastline, it jags and then...
I was looking back at you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then it sort of
Well,
comes around the peak and comes back. It's on that portion.
I see.
Which means it's probably right over that hill where it starts to rise. Probably right back there.
Well, I'm sure ATC will do a fine job of
bringing you in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Render in. Thank you.
Well, Well, Roy, it must have a satellite location in New Zealand then if we triggered the Royal alarm by flying over some hedges. So
Yeah.
Roy said Newbie Farm has a weird thing of moving around. Some claim it's in the UK, others think it's in France.
Maybe
and
it has.
now in New Zealand.
Maybe it has some kind of Romulan cloaking device that allows it to move and shift.
Oh boy. Now we went to Star Trek. But see, Draco's not here, so this conversation isn't going to go very far.
It'd go really far if Draco, Kevin, BP, and I were here. Should be glad that all four of us aren't here.
2966.
I thought I had a very good pain threshold until I had the toothache, and yesterday for me was very heavy on the pain due to a lot of talking. Yeah, talking when you have mouth pain is like just going to ramp it up. And you've had enough soup to fill like 2 years worth of soup quota. Maybe ice cream would be involved. These are now bored, so they had me raising my voice a few times. Twitched it up. Yeah. Yelling at the kids when they're misbehaving when you have a toothache would probably definitely be the end of it. I think at that point, not to get in trouble with anyone by saying I should condone this or anything, but I would find something to throw at them instead of raising my voice.
Or duct tape, just duct tape them
Duct tape them?
to the wall. Just duct
Yeah.
tape them to the wall.
There is a way to safely duct tape a child to the wall where it's not hurting them or leaves marks or, you know, there is a way of doing it.
I was thinking about doing a YouTube video on how to do that.
Was that shortly after Jake may have irritated you?
Maybe.
Maybe? Yeah. Let's see here. Can I do this real quick? I know it exists, and no, I don't want to do that. Request IFR clearance, please. Wait, no, don't.
Don't reset to the location.
No, I didn't. No, it's turning to go heading.
Oh, yeah, it's going to
And-
you.
Yeah, so I'm changing it back to heading real quick so that I can just do, we're to HK or are we to NZW?
I'm to NZWS, but I'm not on nav. I'm on heading. But I'm right on the line, which is weird. And ATC is awfully quiet. It's like, did you guys forget about me? Or did they tell me expect visual? Am I on my own already? Yeah, expect visual runway 4 approach. That's when I was at 10,000, so you're not going to come back and talk to me again, probably.
Alright, heading, climb and maintain 11,000. I'll never get there to 11,000.
Left heading 330.
You know what? I'm gonna cancel you again. What heading are you on? You're probably on a heading of what, 350?
They just kicked me over to 300. They got me turning out and then probably turned me right back in.
Alright, I'm gonna follow you.
Roy said newbie farm with a cloaking device. Where's that switch? I would have it cloaked all the time, and no one could find it until they hit a tree or hedge.
Yeah.
Oh, just had it maintained.
It's that swollen now that I can't close my mouth, but I can hardly open it, and smiling is a no-no. Enough about the jaw. I'm trying to forget about it so I can try to get my head down for a few hours. Okay. I will not mention how bad jaw pain can be anymore because it's just be really sore, smile, you know. I won't bring it up again. Maybe. There we go.
I think that's our runway over there back in the distance.
Which one are you landing on? 4?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Announce full stop. Announce position.
Whiskey Sierra traffic, Douglas 315221 is 1
Turn right,
southwest 4000 inbound to land, runway 4.
Roger that. Roger that.
Oh, and you're descending to what?
2000.
Alright.
They got me banking the 360.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to get to about where you're at before I do that.
I think that's over there.
Thanks, happy you got that off your, is that supposed to be chest? Chest, okay. Because I thought it for a minute there was like cyst, which a cyst is sort of like a sore in the mouth, and that would be painful.
I would unsubscribe probably, Roy, if I was you. At this point.
You kidding me? He's going to change stuff on Newbie Farm, and
Yeah.
and then
Way to
they'll,
go.
they'll and then they'll change the server and not let me on it. So,
Well, I wouldn't blame
to be honest, I wouldn't either. Alright, let's start working some controls here. Back this off to about 65.
035, report runway in sight.
And let's get
Oh boy, it's right there on the, it's right there on the water.
okay. The cow flaps the trail.
I'm at 2000.
Well, they'll yell at you to get down to down or up to 2,000 even if you're there.
I'm gonna slow the hell down though before landing.
Landing wheel locked. No landing gear down and flaps set yet. I don't want to do that quite yet. Speed 166.
Gears going down.
Gear
Gears
up.
going up.
Because they don't want gear down until 100. It seriously doesn't help with trying to make me laugh. Well, I'm sorry about the laughing. No, I'm not.
Gear up and lock. No lights.
Autopilot coming off. Look out, folks.
See the fuel switches, I'm sure the co-pilot said switch them off. I could just throw the mixtures all the way to, you know, cutoff.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Is there lights anywhere there?
There's pappy lights,
I don't see them yet.
but they get blocked out by the trees. Just FYI.
Let's do this. Autopilot off.
The runway's basically on
Flaps, 1/4.
I used to come out and clean out some of these trees so you can see those pappy lights on the way down.
But, okay, there's the light. It is sort of on a heading of 40. Right though. Or left. Shut it off and then just try and restart before? No, I don't have this time to do it.
Oh! It froze. Oh, look. It froze there for a second with a little lag.
Oh, that's not good.
Or high. Yeah. Right over the tree. Woo. We're gonna need some brakes. Look at that. Landing rate at 264, that's not bad. But can we slow down? Oh, we're gonna hit the fence. We're in the trees. We're in the bush. Damn it. Get her nice and slow, MoonDog. Get her nice and slow.
Oh, I don't have it slow, that's for sure.
You better slow her down.
Flaps, 1.5.
Is that where you learned how to put trees, Roy? Flight sim? Man, that sucks. That would have been a good one. Get her, make sure you got her nice and slow.
I can't get it slow because I'm dive bombing to get the altitude out.
There's not a lot of room for braking. As soon as I reload back in here, I'll jump over to MoonDog, see how he does.
Yeah, I'm trimming trees here, Roy.
V1, rotate.
What was wrong with that? Oh. God. Okay. I stopped.
Wait, what? Did you land it?
I went, well, yes. How do I explain this?
How do I get to see yours? So view mode,
Air traffic.
air traffic. I wonder if it'll let me. I don't even have air traffic. I'm too far away.
Too far away. I'm on the runway.
Well,
Oh.
I
Oh,
crashed,
you-
so
you-
it
you
reset me all the way back to you. So how did you stop in time?
Well,
Or
about that.
you planted up against a tree?
Nope, I'm in the middle of the runway. I didn't set the landing gear down. I belly landed this perfectly.
And it didn't give you the crash?
No, because I hit it and just slid it. I came down and
Oh,
right there
come
it slid it.
on.
I've got it done.
That's unbelievable. You pulled a zig.
See, told you you didn't do everything the co-pilot said. Yeah, I know. Let's see, can we get the landing gear down?
So does it give you a landing rate if you don't have the landing gear down?
Well, I didn't have FlyLive on. So I put the landing gear down and it pushed me up so I can now taxi and get out of your way.
Well, I'm not coming in. It put me back at the airport, the starting airport.
Okay. So let's see here. We go to options, instant replay. With all the laughing, we're probably going to have to go back 300 seconds. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, man, I might tune in.
Gears going up.
Watch that.
Yep, there we go. So at some point I had the landing gear down and I put them up.
Gear up and
No,
lock
that's
control
totally
lights.
cool. Let's see.
Now it's a little chittery on the replay. No, I left them in the trees back there. No, I came back at the right point where it just said gear going up. So I must have hit it and then hit it again. Because I know I had them up during the flight. Or did it just put them up because that's where they should have, that's where they were when I came in? You know what? I never did set them down. I was making sure I had flaps and speed. That's what it was. I went to set them down, but I was doing like 150 knots, and it doesn't want you doing it until about 112. So I put them right back up. I never then put them down. So I brought this in on purpose without the landing gear.
I don't have the capture on, so I can't jump over to Twitch. I'm watching you land it now,
Okay.
or whatever you did, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call that.
Well, it landed. I didn't crash it.
I don't know how. I've done a lot of belly landing, and I have not done one yet that it didn't give me the crash on.
So I've got it at like full flaps here.
Yeah.
I just missed those trees.
Yeah, I skimmed over the trees too. Maybe I should have belly landed it to slow down.
And
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. See, if you would have tried to hit the brakes, you wouldn't have had enough room.
because at this point, I'm not realizing what I'm doing. I've got it pulled all the way to like take off again, so that I kept the tail down so that I could land, but I didn't realize I was like, it never tilted. Cool, great. And nope, that's why.
Now I ran all the way through, and I'm sitting over there in the trees beyond the runway.
Yeah, well, I didn't make it that far. So, how do we want to end this? Tune in next time when we crash somewhere else. Um, thank those that have been in the Discord that have stopped in and said hi. Thank you for all the wonderful people that stopped in, subscribed, watched, hung out. Roy, feel better soon. Thank you, Zig, for flying with me. And the next time we fly will be Saturday night. We will be flying something. I think Draco will be here with us. We're going to figure out something that we can land and not forget to put landing gear down or something, you know. So check us out. Check everyone else out in the
Monkey show.
yeah, the monkey show. I got tripped up there trying to think of where I already had them. All their links are in the YouTube and Twitch descriptions. This is why I need non-retractable gears. Yes, non-retractable gears is good for this reason. And we'll be back Saturday.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you all later.
See ya.
See ya, everyone.